Hello there, Capricorns. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome to Pearls of Wisdom and Witchery. My name's Becca, for those of you who don't know me. I've already meditated and shuffled your cards, and figured we'll just go ahead and get right on into it. So this is the Good Tarot by Colette Reed. I pull a 5-card spread. The first card being your recent past, the second card being your present situation, your third card being the unforeseen, your potential block. Fourth card is your message from spirit, and the fifth card is the potential outcome. I only take flyers, and yes, if you see a cat zooming around, anyway, you got the 3 of water. This is the 3 of cups in the traditional Rider-Waite, and the 2 of water in reverse. Now, I don't actually take reversals from this deck. I don't shuffle them in, but that card flipped out upside down. So, third party situation, sexual and non-sexual, it doesn't matter. Whatever this third party situation is, it has ended some sort of relationship, business or otherwise. Of course, this is all water, which also talks about love. You know, I'm just going to start blabbering on, and you guys can put up with it, because I was just thinking the 3 of water plus the 2 of water is 5 of water. In your present situation, we have the 5 of water. So you had a situation that ended because of a third party situation, and now you are really upset about it. The 5 of water is the crying over spilt milk card. In your unforeseen, we have the 10 of earth and the 6 of water. So this is a happy home from the past. It could also be an inheritance for some of you. The 10 of earth is all about, that's the legacy card. You know, it's the financial abundance. It's the stable home, the happy life. It's the material. And the 6 of water speaks about looking back on the past in a nostalgic way and seeing things maybe not exactly as they were, but very happy. Revisiting happy memories about this stability, potentially. From the past. Now this is in your unforeseen, so this could be your blockage, this could be someone else's blockage. This could also be what you're doing instead of looking at things realistically, because this talks about the 5 of water, okay? Now the 5 of water means that you're looking at what's gone wrong and not at what you have. Right, so it's about not being grateful, kind of, and being, yeah. In your advice from spirit, we have the 3 of earth. That is a collaboration. It's also can be considered the marriage card because in the traditional Rider-Waite, it shows two people standing in front of a clergyman, but it means two people coming together in a stable, or three people coming together to build some sort of stable union, right? What is the potential outcome for Capricorn? So I don't put time. I mean, I put the month and the moon cycle that I'm recording under, but I don't put a time stamp necessarily on my reading. So whenever you see this, you're supposed to see it. And in your outcome, we have the call, the judgment card. So this could definitely be a reunion of some sort. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So whatever this is, it's heading to the end of a cycle. And I do believe a spiritual awakening for some of you. In this deck in particular, the call, this is the Judgment card in the traditional Rider-Waite. And in this deck, it's just absolutely beautiful. You know, it shows the angel blowing the horn. So I'm going to pull some clarifiers now, and then we'll pull an oracle card. This is my Botticelli deck. It's a beautiful deck. Okay, Cappies, please clarify the recent past. Please clarify the recent past. The Seven of Pentacles. Make sure there aren't any others flipped over. The Nine of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing here is someone didn't okay. Another seven at the bottom of the deck. The Seven of Wands. So standing your moral high ground, Cappy. Seven of Wands. Standing up for yourself. The Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles talks about weighing your pros and cons, the time that it takes to come to harvest, planting the seeds. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get those pinnacles, they're not ripe yet or whatever, but you're checking on them. They may not turn out very good. And with the Nine of Pentacles, so this, it's almost like someone's waiting to be single. waiting to be single. The third party situation and union's broken. But what came out was this Two of Swords. So it came out straight up crosswise, like, and when it tells me, when it's like this, it makes me feel like, I feel like for some of you, this hasn't actually happened yet, basically. You're still very indecisive. So this is the Two of Swords, inner conflict, being trapped in your own head, fighting yourself. I almost don't feel like we need to clarify the Five of Water, but we're going to. Please clarify the Five of Water. I mean, quite a bit of this spread doesn't feel like it needs clarifying, really. We have the Two of Pentacles. So juggling, not seeing those two pentacles right behind you, right? Another two. The stuck movement. Okay, I don't know what to do. This is what this card actually says to me. With this offer of love, I don't know what to do with it. For some of you, you are, I'm sorry, I'm not saying this to accuse anyone, but for some of you, you are dealing with two different people. They, and you're kind of conflicted about which of these people that you want. But there's something about one of them that maybe they're from the past and it's a happy home that that you're not seeing the two that were behind you, right? But what you are seeing is what went wrong in this relationship, what action you didn't take. Yeah, you're looking at the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Or this person that you're with is in a third party relationship, and like I said, a third party doesn't have to be sexual. It could be someone's mom interfering, or but so we have double confirmation. To clarify your unforeseen, the Ten of Pentacles came out, which is the Ten of Earth right here. Thank you, Spirit. So, the home, the legacy. Like I said, for some of you, this very well could be an inheritance. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this could be the person in the past. Fire sign. Perhaps, could be anyone, really. I mean, I do see court cards as people, though. I caught these before they landed on the floor. The Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So, someone not taking an offer sparks a brand new, passionate beginning. Need clarity for this. Okay. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse. So these are two people that are really angry. If this is the same person portraying both of these things, they're very angry, they're very jealous, and they're willing to lash out maliciously, angrily, but also very strategically. Perhaps you're not taking this path, it's in the upright though. So maybe you're not taking this offer of passion from one of these two people, or I said there's someone from your past offering again, sorry, there's something. I was just noticing that in these two cards, there's roses, there's pink roses and a lot of red. The woman in this picture isn't paying any attention to the cups really at all. It looks like she's looking at something else completely. So, and what she is looking at is this Earth sign in this Ten of Pentacles. But, and that's funny because the girl in the Six of Water is looking down at her. So someone didn't take an offer of passion. Wands can also mean spirit, fire, the fire within. Unforeseen. Perhaps this person from the past was being offered passion. And you just stopped and started looking at this from a new perspective. Okay. A passionate new perspective. So some of this is still telling me that you're not seeing everything about this offer. And that it's time to just be patient, and someone is going to be patient. Someone is looking back and not seeing things exactly as they are, but they're also not seeing this abundance right there in front of them, the happy home. And these two people are not helping the situation. I don't know who they are. Please clarify the Three of Earth. I'm not understanding the relationship unless these are the two other people in the third party situation. So to clarify the Three of Earth, the World came out in the upright. That is the closing of a cycle. It's also travel. The beginning and the end. The Five of Swords in reverse. The end of conflict. The end of this vicious cycle. This collaboration. Whatever this collaboration is, it's going to end in conflict, and it's bringing in something very stable. And wish fulfilling. The Star card in the upright. Spirit is telling you in this vicious cycle, and there's healing and wish fulfillment at the end of this. Please clarify the call. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. In reverse. So now we have one king and two queens. Someone single over here. The Five of Cups in reverse. Wonderful. The Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So again, wish fulfillment. I feel like someone is letting go of an earth sign. There's a stable, slow-moving. Oh, I just noticed the World card was the overall energy. It's right here in a message from Spirit. The Five of Cups. Oh, sorry. The Nine of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this slow-moving wish fulfillment. As soon as you let go of this lack mentality, everything, it's slow. It's slow-moving, but it is coming and it is stable. It is coming, it is stable. And again, the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of fives. Fives mean change. They mean change. You also have quite a few twos here. Okay, Capricorn, let's keep an oracle card from the Fairy Forest. I almost feel like this is what you got last time, Capricorn. The 10. Astrid, sorry. Love, fire, sensuality, and fertility. When we love, we can gaze directly into the soul of another human being for a while. This in love sensation reminds us of who we can truly be when we connect with our own self-love. We feel complete, adored, and we open wide to the experience. Energy surges through us. We crave the touch of the beloved. We are, for a time, quite mad. When this card comes to you, the love fire has been lit within you, and you are being asked to allow your own self-love to ignite in return. You are feeling sensual, ready to make love, to explore the boundaries of physical sensation, and you wish reality would simply leave you be for a time so you can fully explore this craving and desire. About you is the sensation of fulfillment, of satisfaction, and for a time you will live between the worlds while this powerful experience shakes you to the core. And all the while, this fiery being gazes into your heart, willing you to remember that not only do you love, you are worth loving. Astrod's cool green gaze observes the fire within you and will remind you again and again that to love yourself and to love another with all of your heart is a kind of baptism, a blessing, a ritual, a trial by fire. Passion is your whole world. Let the fire embrace you, purify you, and keep you walking through the flames of love. Wow, Capricorn. Wow. Like I said, the potential outcome here is the call. The judgment card. And to me, it means spiritual awakening first. So this card also speaks of a new relationship with yourself. Something very beneficial could be coming back. Into your life, Capricorn. Well, that's an absolutely beautiful reading, Capricorns. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you didn't, check your rising signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Try those signs. If not, there are so many amazing tarot readers. It's not even funny on YouTube. They're also very good. So I will catch you next time. And nothing else. I love you. Have a good night.